There are three types of list in HTML. First is ordered list, second is unordered list, and third is definition list. Okay, so these are the three types of list in HTML5 or HTML: ordered list, unordered list, and definition list. Ordered list. What do you mean by ordered list? The OL tag defines an ordered list. Okay, if you want to start your list as number or alphabets, you have to use OL tag. So OL tag defines an ordered list. Ordered list can be a numerical or alphabetical. So which are the attributes of this order list? Okay, so which are the attribute of order list? Type is the attribute of order list, is equal to, which are the values? 1, capital I, small I, that is called as Roman I, capital A, small a. These are the type attribute. If you're not specify any type attribute along with OL tag, then by default it will be display the list, numerical list as start from 1. Second attribute of OL tag is reversed. The value is reversed itself. If you want your list is reversed, then you have to use the reversed attribute is equal to reversed value. Third attribute of OL tag is start. Start is equal to number. Means if you want to start your list from 9, then start is equal to 9. If you want your list in alphabet, then type is equal to A and start is equal to, for example, I want to start from 2. So start is equal to 2. That is the order list. Next type, unordered list or bulleted list. Unordered list, or it is called as bulleted list. An unordered list created using UL tag, and each item start with LI tag. Okay, unordered list is created using UL tag. U stands for unordered, L stands for least. So unordered list. If you want to display your list on web page in bulleted format, you have to use UL tag. If you want in numerical or alphabetical format, use ordered list, OL. Got it? Next, each item it start with LI tag. Okay, means once you start UL tag, each item inside that list is start with a LI tag. LI stands for list. Okay, how many list, how many items you want inside the list, so that items are specified using this LI tag. Okay, next, the items, list items and order list are marked with bullet. Now how it is marked with bullet? We will see the attributes of unordered list. For attribute is type. Okay, there are three possible values of type. Which are the three values? If you use UL type, then there are three values: disk, circle, and square. These are the three values of type attribute. Okay, now what do you mean by disk? It will be set list with marker to the circle. Means it is a field circle. It is called as disk. Circle means what? It will be defined a circle but not mark. And square means set the list of item marker to a square. Okay, so these are the three bulleted list: disk, circle, and square. We will see the example. Okay, but for right now, the attributes of UL tag, the attribute of UL tag is type, and type is equal to, there are three values you can see on your screen. Okay, this is called as unordered list, or it is called as bulleted list. Next, the third And last type of list is definition list. Okay. Now what do you mean by definition list? If you want to define the term, you want to highlight that term and then you write a definition. Okay. So you can make use of the definition list. As the ordered list, it is with ordered list with OL tag, unordered list UL tag. So definition list is DL tag. D stands for DL, definition list. To define the definition list, DL tag is used. Okay. You can create the items in definition list with DT and DD tag. Means these are the sub tags DT and DD. As in unordered list and ordered list, to mark the list of item, we use LI tag. Here, to start the definition list, we need two sub tags DT and DD. D stands for definition, T stands for term. Definition, term. And DD means what? Data, definition, data. Means for example, I want to define the input device. Okay. And input device definition. Then input device is become DT. That is definition term. And whatever the definition I will write under that definition term, that start with DD. Definition, term. Terms, definition. Okay. So to define the definition list, DL tag is used. You can create the item in definition list with DT and DD. DD tag is used to define the terms definition. And DT tag used to define the term. Means who will come first, DD or DT? First, DT, definition, term. Then you will write definition, data or term definition. So how the syntax comes of definition list? DL, then DT, and then DD. Okay. So that is the end of 3 types of list. Okay. Now we will see the programs on this list: unordered list, ordered list, and definition list. Okay. Now see here, this program is based on ordered list. Okay. HTML5 syntax, HTML tag. You can use head title. After that, body tag, and here OL tag. So what do you mean by OL tag? Order list. LI tag, the list, which are the list of items inside order list. Okay. So there are 2 lists of item in order list. If I save this program and run, I will get the output like this. By default, the type is 1. I have not specified the type here. By default, it is 1. Okay. If I want to change the list to alphabetical, then you have to put OL type is equal to capital A. Save your program and run. See here, the list are changed with alphabets. Like that, you can do your program by changing the type. Okay, and you can design your order list. Correct? Now, if I change to its I, so what will happen? It will be display the output like this: Roman I, 1 and 2. Okay. Now here, if the type is equal to small a and start is equal to 5. Save the file and run. Display with small e and small f, as the type is small a, but it starts from 5. Start from 5 means what? A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4, and E, 5, like that. So your list of items start from 5. Got it? So in this way, you can run your program. So we have seen the attribute, type, and start, and the last is remaining is reversed. Okay. For that, use reversed is equal to reversed. Your list is reverse. It is not start from 1, it is start from 2. Okay, so this is all about your order list. Next we will start unordered list. Okay, what is the unordered list? Type is attribute. Okay, and which are the 3 values of this type? Okay, these are the 3 values. Now for the 3 values, I will use one value square. Save the file, open it. You can see the square. The list is bulleted and marked with square. Change type circle, save. You can see on screen it is circle like that. Now what will happen with this? Yes, it is field circle. Okay, now if I don't use type, then what is the by default value? By default value is disk. Okay, like in order list, default value is 1. If you're not specify any type, the default value is start from 1. So here the default value is this. Okay, that is called as unordered list. The list is marked with bullet, circle, disk or square. Okay, in this way you can write your program. If you want to add more list of item, again start li, write your list of item here and close li tag. Okay, and here close ul tag. Got it? In this way you can design your unordered list. Got it? Now we will see the next type of list is definition list. Okay, so for definition list we will use the DL. D stands for definition, L stands for list. Definition list. Now here no li tag. For definition list there are 2 subtags. Which are 2 subtags for definition list? I will use some heading. Definition list start, then definition term. My definition term is web. Definition term closed, by /dt. Then dd is definition data or terms definition, some definition of this web, the part of internet that contains websites and web pages. Close definition data, and at the end close definition list file, CVN file with any name. I'm giving here definition list example1.html. Click on save. Each and every files I'm saving on desktop. So go to the desktop. You can see that file. Double click on that file. Yes, the H1. I have given some H1, that example of definition list. So it display in largest heading. After that, see here definition list start, definition term web. So it is a definition term, and definition data, the part of internet that contains website and web pages. Definition data close. So it will be display like this, definition term here and the definition here. Okay, like this. That is called as definition list. If you want to add more terms, so how you can add more terms? See here, after the definition data, give some space and write new definition term. For example, HTML. Then definition data, for example, a markup language for creating web pages. Close definition data, close definition list. It's already closed. Again save your file, refresh your page, it display like this. So all the terms, and after that the terms definition are displayed in next line. Again the term and definition list are displayed in next line. Okay, so like that you can design the definition